Hello, Warren here again with the Peach State Prime channel, and we're still on the America 250 road trip and still here in the Smoky Mountains, Sevierville to be precise, really close to the border of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And we are here, this is going to be a dining video. You know, haven't done too many of those on this trip, so I figured I'd do one. We are currently waiting to dine at not one, not two, not three, not four, but Five Oaks restaurant. I have to get you the exact name, but I always just call it Five Oaks. Been here in the past. It's usually pretty good. They're known for their breakfast and brunch and dinner. They have a lot of farmhouse favorites here, and I believe it's Five Oaks Farmhouse is the official name, but I'll get you that. And you can see they have this beautiful fountain behind me, water wheel, and that is the actual building right behind me. And, you know, we joined the wait list online, drove over here in some traffic, so it shouldn't be too long. And I'll show you around inside and, of course, some of the food. Yeah, they have this gorgeous, you know, outdoor area here with a grist mill and everything. And, you can feel a little bit of the fountain, you know, kind of misting a little. Not a whole lot, but the little bit you get is nice. And you do have this John Deere tractor here, you know, kind of vintage, you know, fitting in with the farm theme. And it is Five Oaks Farmhouse Kitchen. So I was close. And it is right next door to Skyland Ranch, where they have a lot of attractions, including what do you call those things? Mountain coaster and a ski lift. So, you know, and they do have, I believe, a deal together. I think there's a sign right over here. Yeah, and the partnership they have with Skyland Ranch, you show your restaurant receipt for $2 off the mountain coaster or the sky ride. So, not a bad deal. They usually have fires going underneath these Dutch ovens they have on these tripods. But, of course, it's so hot out here. I imagine they're taking a break from that for the summer. They do have these nice Adirondack chairs out here for you to wait on the front porch. So, it's nice at least we're in the shade. And, yeah, some nice music playing. Lots of birds around. You probably hear those. Table is ready. Oh, there's nice big lights in here. Here's our table. Now I think most of us are after breakfast, so this is their breakfast menu here. It's pretty substantial. And then on the back, they do have lunch as well, with sandwiches, soups, and some farm table, like open face sandwiches and fried chicken, chicken pot pie. But we're kind of doing brunch this morning / afternoon. It is noon now, so they serve breakfast until 3 o'clock. So they do have a separate dinner menu as well. So I think I'm going with a casserole. The Dr. John's Morning Ritual has eggs, bacon, sausage, potatoes, onions, cheese, all sorts of good stuff. And I think I'll get mine. See, I get a biscuit, probably cinnamon apples with that. Now, a close second was the Pigs in a Poke, which was pork sausage wrapped in their griddle cakes. And griddle cakes are kind of like their pancakes here, but they're really thick. But the casserole slightly won out. The theming in here is always just so incredible. You know, you saw it coming in, but this is where we're sitting. It's like you're in a barn, but you know, you have all the equipment in here, all those sights. Hi Warren, hi Landon. There in front of a barn door, you'd expect a horse to just push that open and stick their head through. We have some instruments on the wall here over by the restroom. And one thing that's neat, the way that they get the doors to shut is they have these weights here. And they go up and over to the doors, see? Straight down. That's genius and looks cool. This is the main area. Again, they have an open kitchen here. Oops, sorry. It looks like our food is here. Alright, so we got our breakfast casserole. And then we got our apples and our huge biscuit here. And this is Landon's griddle cake. Just had to show, look how thick that is. He's got syrup and strawberries on it. And then Warren has his meatloaf here, which looks very good. And then this is Aaron's casserole. So we're gonna dig in. All right, so here's some of the casserole. Very good. The biscuits are really good, very crumbly, but have a really good flavor. All right, we're gonna try one of these cinnamon apples here. Very different from what you would usually get at like Cracker Barrel. So let's see. I know you're probably wondering when's it going to be done chewing. So they're real apple slices, not like pre-sliced or canned. They still have the skin on them, not overly cinnamony, but still have a good flavor to them. You can tell they're really fresh, so probably can't go wrong with those either. All right, there was just a little too much food to finish here. The casserole just kept going and going and going, like it kept refilling itself. Apples are good, biscuit was good. They're definitely recommended. You know, all this food that I had that I couldn't finish was only about $13 plus a drink, so that's not bad. All right, so that was Five Oaks. Very, very good. Again, had too much food, couldn't finish it all. But highly recommended it and very reasonable. You know, this is a vacation area, vacation town. So some of the prices at the restaurants can be up there. This was very reasonable for, you know, where we are and everything. And for all you get, I couldn't even finish it all. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I do invite you to give it a like here on YouTube. And of course, feel free to leave a comment. Have you ever eaten at Five Oaks before? You know, what was your experience like? Or what's your favorite restaurant in the area? Or where would you like to eat in the area if you've never been here? Just love to hear from you. Also, feel free to subscribe to the Peach State Prime channel. so that you're updated on any future videos like this, including restaurant reviews, fun places to shop, amusement parks, special events, tourist attractions, movie reviews, anything along those lines, anything fun we try to cover here on the Peach State Prime channel. You can also check out peachstateprime.com for more information about me and my YouTube projects. Outside of that, I want to thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Hope you have a great one, and God bless.